This is how much I spent in the month of June as someone who is debt-free and lives intentionally. I did this video last month, but I only shared my variable expenses, but you guys asked to see both fixed and variable, so let's get started. Rent is $11.71 and 68 cents. I split it with my partner. Electricity was $43.14. My phone bill is $79.95. My Disney Pass is $50 and my iCloud storage is 99 cents. So those are all the fixed expenses that I make every single month. Now let's get into the variable. For groceries, I spent $4.02 and 39 cents. I went a little bit over budget. Shopping, I spent $32.30. I got a new dress from TJ Maxx and I got a new pair of earrings a couple of days ago that were $10, so that's where my total comes from. Gas, I spent $42. Entertainment, I spent a whopping $596.12. This is for 2 concert tickets, floor concert tickets to see the Jonas Brothers. It's my sister and I's tradition to go see them whenever they're in town. So I was already expecting to make a high payment for these tickets. Didn't spend any money on coffee. Travel, I spent $58.75, and this was the Lyft that I split with my friend the other day when we went to a concert. Pet, I spent $698.64. We don't have pet insurance, but it is something that we need to get soon because my dog is getting older. But we've been so fortunate to not really need to have pet insurance because we really only go once a year just for checkups and shots and things like that. But last month was a different story and it was expensive. For personal, I spent $5.15. $5 was for my traffic school that I had to take online, and 15 cents was printing a coupon from the library. Eating out, I only spent $34.08. For my car insurance, I pay every 6 months instead of a monthly payment, so every single June, I always have to make my payment, which is $392.88. So that brings my grand total of both variable and fixed to $3,608. This is a pretty expensive month. If you saw my last video in May, I spent hardly any money, but this one was a pretty pricey one, so we'll see how July goes.